What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And first and foremost, I want to apologize for the terrible weather. I hope you guys can see me right now. So, if you can't already see, this is definitely not an ordinary Tesla. Now, I want to thank you guys, because I really don't thank you guys enough for watching all these videos and subscribing and all that good stuff, because with all your crazy ideas you guys post in the comments, this is what it has led to. I mean, this is pretty much a stripped out Tesla, 2 Kirkey aluminum seats in it, and it's not really modified. If anything, I'm still quote from Cletus McFarlane, this car is less than stock. This thing has less components than it came with from the factory, so it's not modified. It's less than stock. I know a lot of you guys are going to hate me for this, but don't worry. We haven't voided any warranties. We can put this car back together in a few days. But realistically, we've taken out some weight out of the car, so it's only reducing the stress on the drivetrain and the motors, the battery and everything. So, if anything, we've helped the car out. Let's get down to the details. So pretty much, this car has been like this for a while now. But as you've seen, the whole frunk is removed. There's no frunk anymore, front trunk. So there's no compartment up there. And then after we did the frunk, we went to the back and we just started removing the trunk. And then you might ask, I know a lot of you guys wanted to see us take apart this car and show you how to do it in a way. Well, to be honest, it's really, really simple. All you need to take apart this car is really a set of sockets and then basically a set of torque bits, and you can fully take apart this car. You know, it's really simple once you start getting into it. Just start, pull one panel off, go to the next, pull the panel, and do what you do on the left side or the right side, vice versa. It's really, really simple. Now, am I saying you should take apart your Tesla? No, but this is the race Tesla, pretty much. This is a P100D base model. Now, funny thing about the base model is, it's got a manual trunk. It doesn't open itself. It doesn't have any autopilot options. It doesn't have any fancy LED options in the lights or anything like that. It's really a base model. It's got a 48 amp charger. The funny thing about it is, though, so we've weighed our cars, and if you don't know, we've had a P85D with ludicrous mode, a P90D that actually has a Model X battery, we found out, which is why it ran 1080s. And then we've had a regular P100D that was optioned out as much as we would like. And then this is the base model P100D, and they've all been weighed completely stock. And I'll put up a list of all the weights right now. And funny thing is, this car, when we first got it, weighed exactly what the fully optioned out P100D weighed, which is 4960. And I've heard of a few other guys around the YouTube channel that have their P100Ds weighed, and they weighed 4960. So it's kind of weird, but either way, this car, fully gutted back seats, fully gutted front, 2 Kirkey aluminum seats. It weighs 4,600 pounds without me in it, so we've got out 360 pounds. There's definitely some more weight we can get out, but aside from the gutting, now these cars are doing some amazing 0 to 60 times. Amazing on stock tires, so it's really pushing the limits of slipping on stock tires. So we wanted to do something to stop that. So we got a set of Mickey Thompsons. They're a 285 19-inch drag radial, Super Streets, I think they are. And we got them in. We figured out if they would even fit, because it's really tight clearance on this car on the front. So we got some 285s in. We got 4 of them, and then we called BBS Wheels. Now, if you don't know anything about BBS Wheels, they make amazing wheels. Everything from your just good looking to a road course wheel if you're looking for something like that. We called them, talked to a really helpful guy, and he hooked us up with a set of 19 by 10 inch wheels. They weighed 22 pounds, which is less than our wheels from T-Sport line, although we did add back the weight with the tires. But this car guaranteed hooks on the street now. I haven't felt one bit of slip in this car since I've been driving it. This thing is a monster. And even just driving this thing, everybody complains about, it doesn't have any V8 sound. Don't get me wrong, I love some American muscle, but this thing sounds like a spaceship inside here. It's a sound you've never heard, you never thought you would hear in a car. And why don't we take y'all for a drive? So now that you guys know what's inside the car, which is pretty much not a lot, but let's be honest, let's go for a quick drive real quick. That's the least I could do. Ooh, the speed. I swear it sounds like you're taking off in a spaceship or something. I love it. Oh yeah, this thing is real fast, by the way. When you're cruising around real slow in this thing is really when you hear the whine of the battery, and it's a real good whine. I mean, it sounds like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's the most futuristic sound I've ever heard in a car, and it's one of a kind. And I mean, I could listen to it all day long. I mean, this thing is really a blast to just cruise around and drive in. I mean, it feels like a race car, but it's electric, and it's still quiet enough to where it doesn't annoy you constantly.
All electric, all electric. I got one thing saying. That Tesla, I know that Tesla was gonna win.
Good run for him, 7:31.